5 to 8 when Carolyn Hunter was told that her energy bill could reach the sky-high sum of £17,000. Her worst fears looked likely to be realised. She couldn't afford to operate the essential life support equipment that her daughter Freya needs to survive.
So, when British actress Kate Winslet donated the money after hearing about the family's struggles, it just couldn't have come at a better time. And Caroline joins us now to tell us more about this extraordinary story. You must have had your socks blown off when you got this call from Kate Winslet to say, I'll do it, I'll pay the bill. How did it happen? How did you hear?
It was on Friday morning, and I'd taken Freya to school and came home, and I'd got a message from a person from GoFundMe saying to me that she wanted to phone me. She had some amazing news for me. And when she phoned me, she told me that Kate Winslet had paid for Freya's bill, and it was just, I mean, I'm still in shock.
I bet you are. She heard about it because you were basically in desperation. I mean, this was the only thing you could think of to do. You were crowdfunding, weren't you, online? You were saying to people, help, because if I don't get help here, my daughter could die.
Yeah, I'd spoken to GoFundMe on Tuesday, and they had advised me to set up a page because a celebrity wanted to, a high-profile celebrity had wanted to donate money to pay for the bill. However, I hadn't really intended, raising money for the bill. It was more, I was doing a lot of campaigning to push the government, both UK and Scottish government, to do the right thing by everybody who's in a similar situation to me.
Of course.
So yeah, I've been doing that for about 7 months now.
Carolyn, tell us about your daughter Freya and why it is so difficult for you to save on your energy bills.
Freya has a high level of medical needs. She's completely immobile. She she has a very, very compromised airway. So she needs to have oxygen all the time, and that's between 1 and 3 litres. I have a 24/7 nursing care at home, so there's Freya needs 2-to-1 care. She needs to have a lot of intervention to prevent airway block-off. So we provide her with a lot of nebulizer treatment and chest physio throughout the day and night. So Freya has a huge amount of medical needs that we need to have the power. I can't live without energy.
Carolyn, I mean, basically, it's life support for your daughter, isn't it? It would be impossible to make any cuts when it comes to look at, and who would, but what have you had to sacrifice elsewhere in your life, in your home, before Kate Winslet gave this donation?
Well, historically, because I'm a high energy user. Historically, my older daughter and I, we don't heat the house through winter, so we freeze. We've always had to do that, so there was no way that we could even cut back on, the heating that we would do, because we don't use the heat. We don't have the heating on in the winter. It's really miserable. It's a miserable life. My older daughter's studying, and she's freezing when she's sitting. She's trying to do stuff. I work from home as well, and I'm cold. I have to sit with blankets around me when I'm on when I'm training, and I'm on calls and things. It's really difficult.
It's insupportable. Listen, very, very quickly. Have you actually spoken to Kate? I know she's been in touch with you.
We have, yes, we've spoken. Yeah, we've spoken. It's been really nice. We've had quite a few conversations. Yeah.
Is she nice? Lovely.
Yeah. She's wonderful.
Well,
really
bless
nice.
her. Bless her. It's a wonderful thing to do. It's walking the walk, not just talking the talk. It's lovely to talk to you. Lots of love.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us today.
Carolyn, I think you said, didn't you, that 2 of Kate Winslet's films are your favourite films of all time. I can imagine that now she is absolutely your number one icon.
Bet she is. All right, it's lovely to talk. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.